today's celebrity news update, I am going to talk about 7 things and more that Chef Chioma, the engaged bride of the musician Davido, and Regina Daniels, the wife of Senator Ned Nwoko, had in common. Before the full gist and the entire gossip of today's celebrity news update, let's meet Regina Daniels and who is Chef Chioma. Chioma Ave Roland is a 25-year-old professional chef who became famous after she appeared in Davido's hit song Assurance, and that was when Davido announced her as the #1 woman in her life, and she is now engaged to Davido. Regina Daniels Nwoko is a professional actress from Delta State who began her acting career at the age of 7, and she has been acting up till now. She is currently married to Senator Ned Nwoko. I know that just like me that you can't wait to know the 7 things that conjoined Chioma and Regina Daniels, but before then, won't you rather publicize and promote my channel by clicking on the red icon down below to subscribe to my channel, and also to turn on the notification bell that is right beside the subscribe button. What it does is always notify you once I upload a new video. You'll be the first to watch, like, subscribe and share. Remember, what I strictly do on my channel is to bring to you celebrity news updates using sliding photos and video clip content of celebrities just for information values and entertainment purposes. Number 1, both Chioma and Regina Daniels have a billionaire as a spouse. Of course, it is a known fact that Senator Ned Nwoko is a billionaire. Yes, he has been a senator several times and also has been House of Reps, and he also has lots of business empire and also oil block to his name. Reason why people conclude is why Regina Daniels was attracted to him in the first place. People said that Regina Daniels actually married Senator Ned Nwoko because he is a billionaire, but from their interview, I realized that it is love that happened between Senator Ned Nwoko and Regina Daniels. On the other hand, the CEO of DMW, Davido Music Worldwide, has already named his gang 30 billion gangs. Is that not enough for you to know that actually Davido is a billionaire? And yes, he is also a son of billionaire, but aside that, Davido is a billionaire made by himself because of his music and other things that he does. Reason why people said that Chioma cannot leave Davido because he is a billionaire, but I realize that Davido's love is so strong that even if Chioma wants to take a walk, Davido will not permit that to happen. Number 2, both of them have multi-cars at their beck and call. If you are a fan of Regina Daniels and you follow her on all her social media handles, you will know that Regina Daniels always shows off the fleet of cars of her husband's garage. Yes, she is always showing off and snapping with the cars, and you always see her in the garage, cars that she don't even drive because her husband, Senator Ned Nwoko, will not permit her to drive because she has all the drivers at her beck and call. You will see her with Ferrari today, tomorrow is Lexus, tomorrow is G-Wagon Brabus, and more. Talking about Chioma and her fleet of cars, have you seen Davido's garage? There is no car that Davido does not own. Talk about G-Wagon, talk about Ferrari, talk about Range Rover Sports, and talk about Bugatti. There is no car that Davido does not have in his garage. And remember that the first ever gift that Davido gave to Chioma was actually a Porsche car as a birthday gift. Even the car, Chioma does not drive it because Davido won't allow Chioma to drive the car. Rather, he will give Chioma driver to take her around town and anywhere she wants to go. But for Chioma to drive is a no-no from Davido. And number 3, both Regina Daniels and Chef Chioma are mothers to a child, a son precisely, though one is married and one is engaged. And yes, Regina Daniels broke the news of her pregnancy with a baby bump photo shoot, and thereafter she delivered a bouncing baby boy, which she has already named Ned Nwoko Jr. And of course, Regina Daniels is officially married to Senator Ned Nwoko. Talking about Chioma's pregnancy, Davido and Chioma concealed the news of her pregnancy until the day Davido proposed to Chioma while she was still pregnant, and later on, Chioma delivered the first son of Davido, which they have already named Davido Jr. Ifeanyichukwu Adeleke. And yes, of course, Davido is actually and exactly engaged to Chioma, and they would have been married if not for this pandemic season. So expect Chi Davido 2020.
Wow! Wow! Cheese! cry.
Wow.
I just shake. Let's go. What? Let's go.
Baby.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And number 14 that Chioma and Regina Daniels had in common is that they both love private jets, as in two of them can fly private jets for a living. Wherever they are going, whether within the country, Nigeria, or they're flying out of the country, it must be a private jet. Let's find out. Chioma, being the fiancée of Davido, has given her the luxury to tour or travel around with Davido because Davido is a busy man and is always hopping from country to country for shows and concerts. And Davido, being so in love with Chioma, always fly around the countries with Chioma. And this has given Chioma the opportunity to be to several countries only with private jets. Hope you are not expecting Regina Daniels to travel out the country or travel around the country in Nigeria without a private jet, when her husband, Senator Ned Nwoko, actually owns a private jet, if not private jets. Of course, anytime Regina Daniels is traveling, she's always traveling with private jet, and she has enjoyed the luxury of that several times. Thing that conjoined Regina Daniels and Chef Chioma is that both of them are with a man that has children before they met the man. What I'm trying to say is that Regina Daniels is married to Ned Nwoko, who has children before marrying Regina Daniels, and Chef Chioma is with Davido, who has two previous children, two admitted by Davido, because I had them more before settling for Davido. Of course, we all know that Regina Daniels is the sixth wife of Senator Ned Nwoko. In other words, Regina Daniels has 5 different co-wives, and they all gave birth to children for Senator Ned Nwoko. And Regina Daniels is so much away before she got married to Ned Nwoko. And what I love about this family is that they love each other equally, that you will never know that they are co-wives and the children are from different mother. I love the love of the family of Senator Ned Nwoko.
It was you.
No. It's me.
Just make it. No. No. But let me know for you people. Yeah, I want to do it. Don't put anyone like here.
And so is Chioma, who is so much aware that Davido has 2 daughters from 2 different women. The first daughter, Imade, who was born by Davido's first baby mama, Sophia. And also we have Halle, who was born by Davido's second baby mama, Amanda, who is residing in Atlanta. And then finally, Ifeanyi Chukwu, that was born by Chioma. But the good thing is that Davido loves all his children equally, and it does not affect the love he has for Chioma. And also Chioma is not complaining about the children that Davido has, and neither is she quarreling with the mothers that gave birth to Davido's children. Number 6, both Chef Chioma and Regina Daniels pass for the same age bracket. What I'm trying to say is that both of them are still below 25 years old. Both Chioma and Regina Daniels are between the age of 20 and 25 years. What am I even saying? Chioma is 25 years old and Regina Daniels should be 20 or 22 years. You know, her age used to fluctuate. It depends on Regina Daniels' mood. Chioma's age is certain, and she celebrated her 25th birthday on the 30th of April 2020. Davido, as usual, could not throw a big birthday bash for her, not because he cannot, but because of this pandemic season. But nevertheless, the birthday was still celebrated in a low-key manner. Unlike Regina Daniels, who has never publicly celebrated her birthday, today the internet is telling us that she's 20. The other day she's 22, sometimes she's 19 or even 18. But what internet actually said that she was born in the year 2000. So do the computation yourself. And finally, both Regina Daniels and Chef Chioma are both celebrities before they met their supposed spouse. What I'm saying is that Regina Daniels is already an actress before she met and married Ned Nwoko, whereas Chioma was Chioma when she now met and got engaged to Davido. And because Chioma knew Davido, she became a celebrity on her own. And both Chef Chioma and Regina Daniels has millions of followers, both on their Instagram and their Twitter. Regina Daniels was once a child actor who we never noticed until she became a teenager and started playing a certain role that made her popular. That was when people started making references. The way she interprets her roles, plus her getting married to Senator Ned Nwoko, made her so popular that she now has over 8.2 million followers on her Instagram accounts. On the other hand, Chioma was never noticed or known until Davido announced Chioma as his girlfriend. In other words, it is Davido that made Chioma a celebrity, and Chioma has 2.4 million followers on his Instagram account, and this has also made Chioma a social media influencer. Yes, Chioma is an ambassador to royal hair and more to mention. I believe that I made sense out of the 7 nonsense that I listed conjoined Chioma and Regina Daniels. And don't tell me that I bored you, rather you had entertainment overdose with what I just said about Chioma and Regina Daniels. And it is a wrap on today's celebrity news update. And thank you so much for watching from beginning to the end. And thank you so much for subscribing and turning on the notification bell. And I can't wait to see you in my next video upload. And until then, please try and copy and paste this video link on all your social media platforms. What you're doing is to publicize and promote my channel. And until then, I will see you in my next video upload. I love you and love and light.